So how did you feel when you saw yourself for the first time on screen with Carrie?
Oh, in this film?
Yeah.
I'd seen it a few times during ADR, so it didn't feel as like, I think, as it would have felt if I hadn't have been prepared. But also when we were filming, I knew what they were going to use of her. So I was sort of, as prepared as a person could be. But it's, it's strange to see yourself.
And what does she represent for you?
I mean, she represents like the original Star Wars female. She's the one that sort of trailblazed for the rest of us to come through. She was sassy and smart, and in the film, Leia, I mean, she was too. But in the film, she was so many amazing things. She was also, more of a punky sort of female character that is a really fun watch. So she was sort of that, and then off screen she was wonderful and fun and funny and crazy and great.
Speaking of the female part of Star Wars, there has been a little bit of controversy in Spain before the release.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because the Ministry of Culture has labeled the movie as promotes gender equality. So a political party said that the film is being used as feminist propaganda. So my question is, do you think that the film is feminist? And if so, it is important for you to deliver that message?
I mean, making a film where there are female characters isn't propaganda, it's representation. Wow. That makes me feel sad that someone said that in power. I mean, I think it's a feminist film, but mainly it's an inclusive film about a group of people, and I don't think there's any agenda except that the universe is a vast one, especially in Star Wars. There's a huge universe, so of course there's going to be different people that look different. But that's a real shame that someone said that.
And also relating to female characters on screen, there's a lot of talking about Rey's relationship with Kylo Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Does it annoy you that some audiences are always seeking for the love plot for female characters, or you love this theory?
I think if there wasn't so much speculation about like Finn and Poe, it would maybe feel more of a thing. But I think, particularly in Star Wars, everybody loves a romance, and I don't think the way people talk about it, I don't think is reductive to any of the characters. Rey is Rey, whether Kylo's there or not. I just think me and Adam love working together, and people seem to really enjoy the chemistry that we share on screen. So I sort of understand why people speculate like that. And also, we are representative to each other in a way on screen that is major. There is darkness in the light and light in the darkness, like Kylo and Rey are sort of yin and yang. So I think people feel like there has to be romance to bring that together, and it's not that it's necessarily true. But I understand that. And it also makes it fun because the whole Finn and Poe thing, it's all like a fun, it's fun. And I don't think it's ever massively anything. I think it's an escapist film, and people love romance. It makes them feel good and escaping.
And JJ is back to directing. Were you afraid that changing the director could affect the continuity of the plot?
No, because initially it was supposed to be 3 different directors anyway. And I think it's always interesting to see one sort of big through line and how it's represented by different people in different ways. So obviously JJ did his thing, and then Ryan did his thing, and it was obviously supposed to be someone else. So I think in a way it was amazing because JJ was sort of rounding the circle. But I think the plan, I think, was to always have different people. And I think I think it's good to get sort of different points of view on things, especially with something that's so beloved like Star Wars, because the fan base is so huge. I think to have different people representing different parts of that fan base in Ryan and JJ, for the 2 people that have made 2 of these ones, is fantastic because you're getting a different point of view for a film that represents so much to so many people.